time for some masterpiece of the week.
She said, list this.
What's happening, gentlemen?
Hey, Reggie.
That's it?
Hi, Reggie.
Hello, Reginald.
I said-
I was
thought
not
this-
going to let you disrupt what I was doing with your hello, Reginald, like 5 seconds
I
ago.
was looking at Mac McCroskey.
Whomst?
He's a very skinny, wiry fella from Oral Roberts. Back to you, Reginald.
Oh, okay.
Our
Masterpiece.
bosses are listening. Please don't include me in that meeting.
Masterpiece of the Week is a segment that we do every week in which we revisit some of the funny, stupid, or odd things that have been said on this program. Kevin, what's the MO?
Mike ain't here. That means it's time to harass Mike.
That's right. And sounds like he was doing some harassing himself.
It was impossible for me to be like, here it is. Let's see what you got, big boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lose that battle.
What?
I don't know.
Is that what goes through your mind on the bump, Derek? Here's what you got. What Mike just said.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was an actual like pitcher versus hitter turn, not a what happens in the
So is that-
clubhouse afterwards.
So that's what he was talking about?
I hope.
Okay.
I mean, he's
I
not
wasn't
here to
sure.
clarify, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Yep.
So you
Deal
can
with it,
assume
Mike.
whatever you like.
A lot of ambiguity with Mike.
All right, how ambiguous is this that Mike said on this program?
How long does it take for the burning pain sensation to go away? What does it feel like when you try to do something? Like, how long does it take for the pain to go away?
It takes a minute.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Get some
Gotta be
topical
careful.
cream, though. Everything's going to be
You
fine.
got to be careful. Can't just accept every offer that comes your way, you know?
It is. It's quick. Takes a minute.
Okay.
Wait, which is it? Quick or takes a minute?
Both. It's
Huh.
quick. It's a quick minute.
It's a quick minute.
Oh, okay.
But it always, like, it does burn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is it there that we're talking about, Derek? Since you agreed.
I know the answer to this.
Is it painkillers?
Well, it's about what you're having your surgery for and the pain you felt when you threw the
Oh,
pitches
yeah. It was my
that-
elbow.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Is there more?
No, I was just
Oh.
thought someone
ready
might
for-
send it back or something. It's fine.
And back to you, Reggie.
Thanks, Derek. Back to Mike
Again.
and doing patented Mike things, and you'll understand what I mean when I.
For you.
Yeah.
You want my answer?
Yes, I do want your
All right,
answer.
I did have two answers because I had to scratch out that one. I put, what's the question?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
You have an answer. I do. I just want to make sure I answer it correctly.
Remember.
I thought you were getting ready to answer it. You were looking at your sheet.
Hey, this is just a reset for all the
Yeah,
audience.
this is radio
I already know the question, guys. I just
Hey,
wanted
tell
to
me the
Let's
question.
start over,
Tell me
Kevin.
the
Let's start
question, Mike.
over.
Tell me the question.
Did he ever get the question back?
He
in
like
there?
gave a vague interpretation. You're like, hey, what was that guy's name? And you're like, old Schmitty with the green hat. Like, that's kind of how he retold that. But my favorite part, though, is he has two answers for the question that he doesn't remember.
I just love that part of, I have two answers. I mean,
Yeah.
my answer is because of you.
Yeah. What's the question?
What's the question again? Let's go ahead and reset that.
That was good.
Oh, Mike.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, no.
Oh,
hey,
no.
Reggie.
I thought this was take out
No,
my
no, no.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay,
Should we be concerned about Cory because he said this?
And that's
Still
actually,
feel like
that
there's
sounds
a
like
lot of-
not even worth it for me at this
Okay.
point.
That's fair.
Well, if I'm not burning something down, what are we really doing here?
What? Is this like your billionaire kick?
What were
Now
you
you have
trying
to
to
burn
burn?
something down?
What were you trying to burn?
I don't even remember, honestly. But I am kind of in the mindset now. Like if Derek, you earlier in the show, we were talking about my very old PlayStation 4 that Derek kindly provided for my house.
You're welcome.
And then Derek was like, "Yeah, but I have a PlayStation 5 because I'm rich."
Mm.
Yep.
And as I appreciate your richness,
Thank you. I
you're
do
not a
too.
billionaire. So
No, I'm not.
in the world of billionaires, that's all that matters to me now. So
So I got to be a billionaire. To
you
be your
got
friend?
you got some work to do now, Derek.
All right. I'm on it.
You think we're still going to be able to watch Star Wars when he's a billionaire?
I'll be able to watch Star Wars with
He
him.
didn't ruin
I'm the
any
one that
bridges over
challenged
here.
him to be a billionaire.
He just challenged me to be a good friend.
I was challenging you to be.
That's all I'll ever challenge you.
Oh
I do.
my gosh, y'all are the worst.
I don't think so. I think you are.
All right, fine.
Speaking
back
of
to you,
billionaires, and maybe the worst, Mike said this.
Mark Cuban
knew it
loves
was
guys
coming.
for 14 days.
Did we mark that? I don't
yeah,
know.
that
I don't know.
That was the intention.
Okay, I don't know. As soon as you said, speaking of billionaires, in my mind, I was like, I can almost guarantee it's Mike taking a shot at Mark Cuban.
That's right. I don't know what that shot was supposed to be, but it was definitely a shot.
Somebody said from the 214, I disagree. Gummy bears and gummy worms are not the same thing. It's like saying spaghetti and macaroni are the same just because they're made from the same pasta. But they are the same. I mean,
It's just a different shape.
they aren't the same. They taste different.
What?
Gummy bears are like, the gummy bears are just a little like, it feels more liquidy, and it feels like the gummy worms are denser. Am I like? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
here?
I get it.
Like the gummy worms are more dense. I'm right about this. Just believe me. Just trust me.
Sources, trust me, bro.
I'm going with you.
Mm-hmm.
Just trust me on this.
Back to you, Ray.
Seeing as Cory has explanations and such, explain this, please.
As I'm standing there, a guy walks out of the door, and I'm like, sweet, my turn. And this guy steps in front of me with his huge hose and goes, nope, we got to clean them now. And he walks in, and he's just... And I was like, no, and it smelled worse because all that stuff just kind of mixed.
It's like here, the second floor.
Was that a bathroom break?
That was at George Strait at the old stadium, and they were cleaning out the porta potties, and that sounds a lot worse. The way that like you edited that.
No editing.
No, that was correct.
That is just start, finish.
It is a giant hose, though.
Okay.
They
all right.
they literally walk in with this thing. It looks like an aardvark nose, and then they
you doing
suction
right now?
out all the stuff that you put into the porta potty. They stick it down in the. By the way, I did hear Sean and RJ discuss.
Hold on,
this.
were you done with your last thought? You can't go. Okay, Cory. You're inceptioning your own thoughts right now. You started off on one, and then you're tangenting to another. Are you tangenting to a third in the middle of your tangent to your first
In
thought?
the middle of tangenting, I'm asking a question.
Okay.
When you go to the porta potty, which again, I would rather be outside in front of everybody than in one of those. I just don't like them.
I'll just go wherever.
That being said, there is, when you walk in, there's the toilet part, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's also this little, like, sink-looking thing to the left. What is that?
Hand washing station.
No, there's no water. Is that where you go, number one?
What? That can't.
It's right there to the left, and it looks like a little thing that just catches some, and then it goes back. It goes down to the same spot. So what's it for? Does anybody have the answer to this? Why is it? There's no instructions in a porta potty. You ever notice that? You walk in, you're just expected to know what to do.
You need
Give me some
instructions?
Wait,
instructions.
do you need instructions on how to take a dookie?
What is this thing? Why is it in here with me? Should I be using it?
What do you mean? It's a toilet.
Yes, but that's the hole, right?
Correct.
But then the thing to the left is
That's
that
for you to go pee pee.
okay? See, thank you. Everybody else is looking at me like I'm an idiot. Appreciate you.
That's
Can you not just
hard
go on
to-
the other one too, though?
I mean, you can, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of people saying that's the urinal.
See?
Weird, they knew that.
Your faces.
Okay.
You pee in there.
Here y'all just think I'm just some wild town crier drunk right now.
A little bit.
Okay.
What are you talking
A
about?
little bit. No, I got it.
Oh,
Somebody said lasagna is just spaghetti flavored cake.
all right. Moving
Ooh,
along.
I like that.
Thank you for taking a break from your... Anyways, Brada said things. I don't know.
I love that.
Immediately walk up.
Invade their
I've got
personal space.
alcohol here. Come here. Let's do this first. You know, that's
Yeah,
what I'm talking
That's
about.
good strategy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is he doing with these kids?
What?
Holy crap.
Serving them alcohol.
Gave him alcohol. I don't know if he should be doing that.
Sorry, bro.
He's like the cool grandpa.
He is the cool grandpa.
He is a cool grandpa.
He could still get it.
Bros, you're the cool
What did you
grandpa.
just say?
You know he could still get it out there in the world.
What are you doing right now?
Not from me. I'm married.
That's
That's what's stopping
from
you.
hooking up with Broadus?
Yes, I very much
Man, things
appreciate
got
and
hot
care
in
about
here.
my marital vows.
So if Jess is like, hey, you know, it was a good run, is the first thing you're doing calling Broadus up and saying, hey,
Now keep in mind, I didn't say the first person
You
I
wanna
would
watch some
call.
film?
Wow.
I just don't think
Wow.
you should rule it out.
Now you hate Broadus.
Wow.
I think he's great.
That's wild. Also wild. And finally, Mike.
Question.
Like you're just like, what? All I've seen is soft today.
Yeah, I'm leaving that one alone.
I
I know when I heard that, the first thought was that's going to be on Friday.
am gonna vote for a different Mike one.
Oh, wow.
It's where he says he has two answers, and then boldly declares that he doesn't know what the question was.
So good.
For you.
Now-
You want my answer?
Yes, I do want your
All right,
answer.
I did have two answers because I had to scratch out that one. I put, what's the question?
That is good.
He got all the way to when he had to give an answer.
Yeah. He goes, I got two answers.
Trying to make you
First
feel
answer. Crap. What was the question?
I forgot it all.
What's
Derek?
wrong with the soft? Because that was funny.
Good. That is good. I'm going to go with the porta potty.
Like you're just like, what? All I've seen is soft today.
Yeah, I'm going with the porta potty conversation. That's where I am today.
Because you don't know what a urinal is?
I know what a urinal is. I was just making sure that you're supposed to use that thing. And it's not
As I'm
just,
standing there, a guy walks out of the door, and I'm like, sweet, my turn. And this guy steps in front of me with his huge hose and goes, nope, we got to clean them now. And he walks in, and he's just... And I was like, no, and it smelled worse because all that stuff just kind of mixed.
It's like here, the second floor.
All right. Point number one. The noises.
Yeah.
Point number two. Didn't you just say you didn't like using porta potties? Because you said he walked out and then you were like, sweet, my turn.
because I needed to go.
That
This
doesn't
is
sound
his
like somebody who
origin
hates
story.
it.
This is a lot of
Oh,
beer
okay,
that
got
needs to
you.
evacuate my body from during the concert.
This is the genesis of your dislike of
Exactly.
porta potties.
Yeah.
Where's
Well,
his DC movie?
yeah. Oh man, what a terrible movie.
And finally, I'm voting for what I'm assuming has Mike out today.
How long does it take for the burning pain sensation to go away? Because what does it feel like when you try to do something? Like, how long does it take for the pain to go away?
It takes a minute.
We're the KNC Masterpiece right here on 105.3 The Fan for now.